Hey there, I'm your Feng Shui guide, the little dragon with small eyes but big wisdom. Welcome to my channel. Today we're diving into a super interesting topic. What is Bagua? The Bagua has a history that dates back over 6,000 years in ancient China. It was created by the legendary Fu Xi, who observed nature and the world around him. The BaGua consists of symbols made from broken and unbroken lines, representing yin and yang. Fu Xi developed the BaGua to help people simplify their understanding of the universe. So, what are the basic components of the BaGua? The BaGua is made up of 8 symbols: Qian, Dui, Li, Zhen, Xun, Can, Yen, and Kun. Each of these symbols represents a natural force and a social role. The system also includes the 5 elements, time, space, and even the human body. It helps us categorize everything in the universe into 8 groups. Now, let's take a closer look at each trigram, starting with Qian. Qian is made of 3 solid yang lines, full of strength and movement. It represents the father in a family, symbolizing leadership and guidance. In Feng Shui, Qian is found in the northwest and belongs to the metal element. Just like the heavens, it brings stability and order to everything beneath. Think of it as the driving force behind everything in nature. But how does Dui, its counterpart, compare to Qian? Dui is 2 yang lines below and 1 yin line on top, showing openness. It represents the youngest daughter, bringing joy and communication. In Feng Shui, Dui sits in the west and also connects to the metal element. It symbolizes clear, flowing energy like a lake that reflects the sky. Dui encourages harmony in social interactions, but it also shows fragility. What about Li, the trigram of fire? Let's see what it tells us. Li has 2 yang lines outside and 1 yin line in the center, called empty middle. This trigram stands for the middle daughter, known for her passion and insight. In Feng Shui, Li is placed in the south and belongs to the fire element. Li is like a flame, shining brightly and bringing warmth, but also needing balance. It represents vision, both literal, the eyes, and metaphorical, understanding. After fire, we naturally think of thunder, so let's check out Zhen. Zhen has 1 yang line below 2 yin lines, showing movement rising from stillness. Zhen is the eldest son, representing action and sudden change. In Feng Shui, Zhen belongs in the east and connects with the wood element. Like thunder, it shakes things up, giving life to new beginnings. Zhen's energy is quick and decisive, like a seed sprouting from the ground. After thunder comes wind. Let's see what Xun brings. Xun consists of 2 yang lines above and 1 yin line below, showing flexibility. It represents the eldest daughter, bringing gentle influence and persuasion. In Feng Shui, Xun is in the southeast, linked to the wood element. Like wind, it spreads information and ideas, influencing everything quietly. Xun's energy is steady but adaptable, moving wherever it needs to go. Now let's flow into the depths of the Can trigram, representing water. Can has 1 yang line in the middle of 2 yin lines, symbolizing deep flowing water. It represents the middle sun, standing for wisdom and hidden potential. In Feng Shui, Can resides in the north, associated with the water element. Can shows the power of flow, moving with obstacles but still progressing. Its energy is mysterious, like rivers that shape landscapes over time. From water, we now climb to the heights of the Zhen trigram, mountains. Zhen has one yang line on top of two yin lines, symbolizing stability and stillness. It represents the youngest sun, bringing patience and strength. In Feng Shui, Zhen is in the northeast and belongs to the earth element. Like a mountain, it blocks and protects, representing stopping and pausing. Zhen's energy teaches us the value of calm and reflection before action. Finally, let's explore the grounding energy of the Kun trigram, symbolizing earth. Kun is made of three yin lines, symbolizing receptiveness and nurturing. It represents the mother who provides support and care for all life. In Feng Shui, Kun is found in the southwest and is linked to the earth element. Kun's energy is about stability, growth, and being grounded in reality. It's the ultimate balance to Qian's heavenly energy, keeping us connected to the earth. Now that we've covered the trigrams, let's explore how their yin-yang dynamics shape the universe. Chinese philosophy believes all things rise and fall in cycles. The 8 trigrams reflect this constant rise and fall. Qian starts the upward movement, representing hot and active energy. As yang grows, it reaches li, symbolizing stable fire energy. Moving higher, Dui opens the energy to its fullest, showing expression. Shun marks the peak and begins the downswing, moving towards yin. Zhen closes the yang phase, bringing stillness and stopping movement. The cycle moves into the yin phase, where Kun represents cold and rest. Kan follows, showing instability as yin energy increases. Zhen represents the upswing back to yang, bringing action and new energy. The cycle continues again, with Qian starting the next yang phase. From the cycle of rise and fall comes the Pre-Heaven Ba Gua. In Pre-Heaven Ba Gua, energy is in perfect balance before movement. The trigrams are arranged in harmony, symbolizing cosmic order. Qian, heaven, and Kun, earth, sit opposite, representing pure yang and pure yin. Dui and Gen, Li and Kan, Zhen and Zhen form opposite pairs. Each pair shows how yin and yang complement each other perfectly. Pre-Heaven Ba Gua reflects the ideal state of balance and potential energy. It guides us in understanding the origin of natural cycles and balance. In Feng Shui, the Ba Gua we commonly use is a different one, called the Post-Heaven Ba Gua. So, what exactly is the Post-Heaven Ba Gua? The Pre-Heaven Ba Gua represents an ideal, but real life is dynamic, constantly shifting with time and space. In ancient China, King Wen of Zhou observed the country's geography, reflecting the stars and nature, and created the Post-Heaven Ba Gua to mirror real-world energy flow and predict future events. Now, let's explore how the trigrams align with the 9 geographical directions of China. Let's take a look at the geographical map of China from 3,000 years ago, when the Post-Heaven Ba Gua took shape. In the highlands of the northwest, where the sky is vast and clear, we find Qian. It's where King Wen sat under bright open skies. Moving north, great rivers carve their paths through the land. This is the realm of Kan, where water flows with wisdom, deep and mysterious. In the rugged northeast, we come to the mountains, standing tall and quiet. This is Zhen, representing stillness and strength, like a mountain guarding the horizon. The east faces the sea, where thunder echoes after storms. Here lies Zhen, symbolizing new beginnings, like the thunder that shakes the earth and brings new life. As we travel to the southeast, the winds pick up. Shun resides here, where powerful gusts from typhoons remind us of the force of the wind, subtle but strong. In the south, the sun shines hottest, and the land feels its heat. This is Li, the flame that burns brightly, intense and full of energy, shaping the world with its warmth. In the southwest, the landscape rises with rolling hills and mountain ranges. This is Kun, nurturing and solid, grounding the land in its gentle embrace. The west brings us to lowlands and marshes, where Dui rests. Here the land is soft, the water still, and the mood joyful, like a serene lake reflecting the sky. The Post-Heaven Ba Gua merges real-world elements, time, space, and energy. It helps us understand how energy flows and changes with the seasons and environment. Today, all practical applications of Ba Gua are based on the Post-Heaven system. In the future video, we'll explore how to apply the Post-Heaven Ba Gua in everyday life. I'm the little dragon with big wisdom. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Got questions? Drop them in the comments. See you in the next video.